number 6 of the Christmas cookie countdown. 25 days of Christmas cookies. Welcome. I'm so very sorry I could not go live yesterday. Yesterday was just crazy and I wasn't able to. So I really do apologize for that. But we're doing 2 cookies today just to make up for it. And I am working on my Santa body. I hope all of you are doing well. All right, I'll wait a second to let the ads roll. Patty cakes. Hey, Kendra. Tonight's video. Oh, you're back. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching the ads. It really does go to a wonderful, amazing cause. Tonight's video is again brought to you by Dark Horse Rosé. No, they're not a sponsor. I just really love the wine. Hey, Leonard. How are you? And thank you so much for your donation the other day. And we are having it in this absolutely amazing coffee cup, brought to you by my wonderful moderator, Terry. Hey, Jen. So, yeah, I mean, listen, coffee by day, wine by night. Let's just get right on into it. Rachel, hey, love. Donna, I've been on the hunt. There's only one store I haven't checked. I've really been on the hunt for my favorite. Remember that Petite Syrah I was talking about? I've been trying to find it. Usually it is everywhere, but I don't know what's going on with that. All right. Let me catch up on comments. We don't want any dead air. Hold on. Pardon me while I scroll up. Hey, Shelly, welcome. Bonnie Lemon, welcome. How are you? Shelly's gonna knit and watch. Here's my oven beeping because it's preheated. Audrey, unfortunately, I'm not making butter tarts or Nun's farts. Sorry. I mean, listen. Hi, Marilee. You know, who says you have to drink out of just a wine glass to drink wine? Definitely not me. Definitely not me. Renee! Yeah, it's a petite Syrah. I know the label says Freak Show and it's got like a circus theme to it. I'm pretty sure it's by Michael David Winery. I know, isn't the mug great? Because listen, if you've been here any amount of time, all aboard the Hot Mess Express. All right, let's get into it because we got 2 cookies to do, right? It is fitting, I know. She got April a really fitting coffee mug too, but April's at work and she took her mug to work to show everyone. All right, guys. So I'm going to start with making this cookie batter, and then we're going to put it into the fridge because it does have to chill for a bit. But I already have another cookie dough that's been in the fridge chilling. And again, I will leave both recipes in the description once the live stream ends. So let's flip this camera around and get into it, right? Well, hold on. Donna, yeah, I've got one more local store to go to, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find it. And then I have to find a wine key because I brought that somewhere and can't remember where the heck I put it. All right, let's flip the camera around and get into the cookies. Okay, so a couple of you were right. The first one we're gonna do is thumbprint cookies, peanut butter blossoms. I've gotten this recipe through email several times for this for our Christmas cookie countdown. So we're gonna whack them all out into one. In this bowl, I have, hopefully you guys can see that, 1 1/4 cup of flour, a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That was all sifted together. To that, to the mixing bowl, I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of soft butter. Oh, I love that I seen someone used my trick for brown sugar. I mean, it's not my trick for brown sugar. No, I can't see the chat, guys, and I apologize for that. But I do love that. I seen someone try to act like she was the inventor of that when it's literally, that's just how you make brown sugar. But okay, I digress. So we're gonna, oops, I've got recipes dropping all over, all aboard, guys. I haven't even had a whole bunch of wine, but let's go. All right, so we're gonna beat this butter. We're gonna whip it. Whip it good. Oh, I do really quick want, no, I'll wait till I actually pull that recipe out. Sorry guys, hot mess. You already know, you guys, this is what you guys sign up for. All right, so to this butter that we've whipped into submission, we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. I'll catch up on chat in just a second, guys. Oh, for the love. A 1/4 cup of white sugar. I'll just throw that anywhere, it's fine. And then you're gonna cream that together. Again, I use the Whisk attachment because it incorporates air into your dough. All right, I'm gonna see what we got going on here and who's, yeah, it is a classic. Hey, Jenny. Oh, Donna, well, stick around, honey, because I don't know, this the one that I've already prepared the dough for was very unique to me. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. Thank you, Jenny, for watching the ads. Jenny, we're doing 2 cookies today. The first one is a classic peanut butter blossom. Okay, Audrey, have a wonderful time watching the lights. Hi, Sandra. Yes, Donna, you are a classic. I mean, hello, you're not like, you're the OG here, and you are also a classic. I know it's like classic rock, like really, come on. Missy and I joke about that all the time. Apparently, the music we love is now considered classics. All right, so then I'm gonna add an egg. And this is one of my water glass eggs. I do have a video on that. If you guys have chickens and don't know how to preserve eggs for a long time, water glassing is the way to go. And as you can see, it is just like an egg. All right, so we're gonna add the egg and what else? Add egg and beat. Okay. I've got 3/4 of a cup of peanut butter here. And we're going to add that on in. For this recipe, for the vanilla, I'm using my homemade vanilla extract. I have a video on that if you don't know how to make it. My next cookie, or the next cookie recipe that we're making, I actually used vanilla powder that Terry sent me, and I will show you guys that. All right, so we're gonna mix this together. Whoa. I'll catch up on chat in just a minute. Talk amongst yourselves, talk amongst yourselves. I want to eat, like, I could literally just eat this right now. But we're not going to do that. All right, just give your bowl a scrape. Okay, I'm not even going to lie, guys. I did just, like, take a little lick off the beater before I put it into the sink. Oh, it's delicious. I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I love peanut butter. Peanut butter anything is my all-time favorite. I don't know about you guys, but for me, peanut butter it is. All right, so then I'm gonna put the mixer, see, like, you know I'm gonna lick that, right? Is what it is. We're gonna put the mixer on low, and I'm gonna slowly incorporate these dry ingredients. And you know I'm going to taste that too. Alright, so this needs to chill. Needs to chill before we can do anything with it. So I got another cookie that we're going to bake. I'm flipping the camera around. And so what I'm going to do is scrape the bowl down just a bit. And I'm going to stick this in the freezer instead of the fridge just for time restrictions. And I'm going to grab some cookie dough out of the fridge that I've already made up previously. I won't lick that spatula. It's going right into the sink. Finding room in the freezer is the thing, guys. All right. Ho 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 ho! Can anyone guess what I got in here? That sounded, yeah. We're just not going to go there. That was hard work, guys. Let's have a little sip of the wine. A little vino while I catch up on the chat. Sorry if there's 5 seconds of dead air, guys. Oh no, sorry. Hey Joel, welcome back. Thank you for posting the water glassing eggs. And yes, guys, please make sure if you're in here, or even if you're not in here and you're watching the replay, hit that thumbs up button. It really does help the algorithms and help my channel get out there. You guys, I'm blown away. We're at 3502 subscribers as of today. I'm blown away. I appreciate all of you guys so much, and I like never would I have thought that I would have 3,500 of you. Like, oh. Freezer Tetris. Absolutely. It's a whole thing. Patty cakes! I know. Oh no, dead air. Yes, Joel, how did the hair turn out? Donna says, at least I'm visible. Cheers to that, babe. Thank you, Jenny. Yes, I'm so excited. You know, so I've only been seriously doing YouTube videos for 1 year, and I'm blown away. You guys are all amazing. Our community is amazing. Each and every one of you is the best. Or the breast, as I like to say. Patty, do you know what I got in here? Of course you do. It's your recipe. Carmen, if you just go over and subscribe to him, April and I love him. He's like, he's so funny. Joel, I think she might be talking because you said to state in your second video of your paprikash video that you posted today, you said to stay tuned. Oh, okay, Carmen, good. Thank you for subscribing to him. All right. Terry, thank you for posting his channel. So, Carmen, that video will probably be uploaded tomorrow from Joel's channel. Patty, your ESP is definitely not broken, darling. Okay? All right, so I'm going to it's just right here. I don't have to, like, go off anywhere. So this next cookie recipe that we're going to bake is called Santa's Whiskers. And this was sent by Patti, aka she's Ladybug on the channel. Her real name is Patti. Oh, thank you, Sandra, for subbing to him. April and I just absolutely love him. All right, so Santa's Whiskers. Here are the ingredients. Again, I will post them after the live ends. I will post recipes for both of these. You're going to need a cup of soft butter, a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, and I actually used this that Patti sent me. Thank you, Terry, with the Hot Mess Express mug. So for this, it's half a teaspoon of this powder for 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And so that's what I used in the Santa's Whiskers. 2.5 cups of flour, a cup of red candied cherries, but she said that I could use some dehydrated maraschino cherries. And so if you don't have a dehydrator like I do, you can just simply lay it out somewhere where it's going to get airflow on the top and the bottom. You know, let it sit overnight. I did throw these in the dehydrator, and it took about an hour and a half for them to be like nice and dehydrated. Half a cup of chopped nuts. I chose, so her recipe originally calls for pecans. Sorry, patty cakes, I don't have pecans. I've got walnuts, and I only have like maybe 2 cups of that. We are using cashews in this recipe. I'm sure it will work with any nut. And 1 cup of sweetened coconut. So to make the batter, you beat the butter, you add your sugar, then you beat that. Oh, thank you guys for showing Joel some love. You guys, see, we have the best community. I love you guys so much. Thank you. You beat, and then you add the vanilla and milk, and then you add the flour, mix that together, add the nuts and the cherries. It also takes sweetened coconut, but I don't keep sweetened coconut on hand. I keep regular coconut flakes. That's what I chose to use. So then you roll it into a log, that dough, and then you roll it into the coconut. And then you need to wrap that and chill it for 3 hours. So that's why I went ahead. Thank you, Bonnie, for subscribing. Oh, so listen, I'm not a big fan of sweetened coconut. I would rather have it, but I mean, you know, a recipe is a roadmap, right? So I'm being a rebel, aka Hot Mess Express. So, and you know what? I do what I want. So there's that. So after you roll the dough into a log, you roll it into the coconut, and that needs to chill for 2 to 3 hours. And now we're getting on to the baking part of it. Oh, Terry girl. But yeah, please send me the recipe on how to make the sweetened coconut. The powdered vanilla, Donna, in my opinion, it's an extra like added punch of vanilla, because obviously I tasted it. And I mean, it's less. So you would use one, my dog's gonna bark. I'm sorry. What do you want? You would use a teaspoon of this per half a teaspoon for this. But this stuff is amazing, guys. I will try to link it in my Amazon list of the things that I use and recommend, because that stuff is good. All right, guys, let's I know we like to jibber jabber, but let's get the dang cookies underway, shall we? Oh, cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Let's go. Yeah, Renee, so for the baking, like, obviously you need to use, like the flour and baking powder, baking soda, or you know what I mean? Obviously that needs to be pretty much precise. But if there's something in it that you don't like or you don't have, try to find an alternative. Sticking this in the fridge real quick. Oh, Joel, I can't wait to see it. All right, so. And you guys, would you consider this a vegan recipe? So, like, it has no egg. And for the milk, like, you could substitute whatever kind of milk you want. All right, so you're going to cut it into 1/4 of an inch. That's what it looks like on the inside. And it's got the flaked coconut around the outside of it. So April will not be able to taste the cookies tonight because she is working until after the live. So you're just going to have to deal with the Hot Mess Express tonight, guys. I don't know what to tell you. So yeah, would that be considered vegan if it has no egg? And like if you wanted to substitute some other weird milk for it? Not judging. Not judging. I don't even like milk. All right. Let's swing around to, yes, there's dishes in my sink. OMG, you guys. This is not the Food Network. This is a real working kitchen. All right, I've got to look at the sheet, and then I need someone to remind me to set the timer because you guys know how I am. 12 minutes. Bake for 12 minutes. All right, flipping the camera around so I can see what the chat is. All right, I'm scrolling up. Pardon the dead air. Timer! Oh, all right. Thank you guys. I don't know what you want. All right, setting a timer. 12 minutes. There we go. Let's see. I know you guys have your own, like, little conversations in the chat, but I like to be a part of it too. We do about got Santa's body parts covered. Renee says, I know people that follow a recipe exactly. I don't think I have ever followed one. I call a recipe a suggestion. Jenny, isn't that cup wonderful? Donna, I typically also follow a recipe exactly the first time. But, you know, listen. I wasn't going to buy sweetened coconut and pecans. I improvised. So sorry, patty cakes. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, anyone can shout out timer. Thank you, though. Kendra, you are now official. It does have butter. I guess it can't be vegan. But I mean, whatever a vegan substitute for butter is, you can do ghee. You can substitute the butter for ghee, which I have right here. And I also have a video coming up on that. So stay tuned for that. Okay, Jen. Oh, coconut cream is a good substitute for moo milk. Yeah, ghee is a great substitute for butter because you take all of those milk solids out and you don't have the dairy part in it. Coconut oil. Ghee is not vegan? Why? It's doesn't have like, oh, I guess not. Whatever. I'm not vegan, clearly. That's, yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Donna, that dryer will be there. Yeah, that's true, Cherry. It comes from, yeah, whatever. I mean, you know, use whatever you want. I am obviously no vegan expert, but I mean, your own discretion. Your own, just don't take my advice. Clearly, I'm not vegan. Oh, gosh. I don't think I could handle being vegan. No offense to the vegans out there. I couldn't do it. Buttered flavored Crisco. Have y'all seen the price of Crisco? I want to die. I literally want to die, you guys. I'm going to check these thumbprints really, or the cookie dough real quick for the thumbprints. Nope, not quite there yet. No, Joel, it is... Everything is so expensive. Like, I just can't even... I literally can't. Like, I literally can't. So what are you all having for dinner? Jenny, I think they make like this weird fake gelatin. I couldn't do that either, darling. What are y'all having for dinner? I am, because I had such a, I mean, it's just been a couple crazy, about 36 hours. I had some of my frozen turkey noodle soup, and brace yourselves because we're going double carbs tonight. I'm gonna thicken this up, and I'm serving it over mashed potatoes because I'm working on my Santa body. Hello. Making a list, checking it twice. Better be wine or a cocktail on ice. Sorry, guys. I will never try to sing again. Not sure if you can do the paprikash for a third day. Oh, Joel, I can't wait to make it. Now, Joel, I have a question for you, darling. Obviously, you know I can a lot. So I have a lot of chicken stock. I have a lot of turkey stock. I also have some turkey left over that I food savored and froze. Could I make turkey paprikash? Or does it have to be chicken? Would I be doing it an injustice if I use turkey instead of chicken? baked chicken thighs and green beans. Chili. Oh, we love chili. Chicken strips and fries. Hey, girl. Donna had a big salad. Oh. Garlic chicken with pasta. Patty cakes. I'm coming over. Kielbasa with onions, squash, tomatoes, and cream. Ooh, that sounds absolutely heavenly, Shelly. Ice house for you, Kendra. Well, cheers, babe. Leftovers, chicken parm, a little steak, and baked sweet potato. Joel says, it is a heavy meal, just so you know. Honey, I'm a heavy meal. Hello. I am also a heavy meal. Depending on how much you have, you can do a combo. Awesome. Thank you so much, Joel. Sheila's canning some venison. Jen at Let's Summon Dinner says, I made next level loaded potato soup yesterday. Girl, I seen that post. It looked to die. Looked to die. Jenny says, you guys always make me hungry when you talk about dinner. I'm chubby. I like food. All right, guys, let's check out. Let's see what these thumbprint, or not thumbprint. Let's see what these whiskers are doing. I'm just gonna turn them a little bit so they bake evenly. All right. Cheers. Oh, Patty, you've only done chicken thigh skin on your paprikash. Well, you know, I am a thigh girl. Honey, no, don't get me wrong. I love the breast, but chicken breasts are just very tough anymore. Chicken thighs are very tough, and I prefer a moister, tender piece of meat in my mouth. And also, like I said, I have a lot left over in the freezer, so I was just wondering if maybe I could use that too. All right, we've got 1 minute and 30 seconds on the Santa Whiskers. So so for the thumbprint cookies, I know some people like to roll them in regular sugar. I like to roll them in colored sugar, guys. And I also do have a trick that my mom taught me for getting your kisses to set so they don't melt all over the place. So we'll be doing that. We'll be pulling those out and getting on into the thumbprints here in just a second. Oreos are vegan. Listen, I used to love Oreos. I don't know, something in them just tastes weird to me. I don't know if after the stroke and because my taste buds did really change. Like, I used to love a lot of stuff I don't love anymore. And stuff I never loved, I love now. I don't know, like, clearly I've gone off the rails, guys. Okay, Joel. Donna says I've never had a problem with them all melting. Okay, well. I have had some issue before with them melting. Here they, hold on, let me hold them up so you guys can see. Patti, they probably don't look like they're supposed to. Oh, hell. We're just gonna let them cool. Santa's Whiskers, they're too hot for me to pick up. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. You guys remember that song? That's old. All right, we're gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna grab the, shh, stop. Shh. All right, I'm gonna grab the, cookie dough. You have to leave them out until they are completely cold. I usually do them overnight. Patti says tapioca powder can be used for a substitute for gelatin in sweet recipes. That's awesome to know. Yeah, absolutely, Janet. Let's summon dinner. You know, I mean, clearly a girl likes a potato and potato chips, and I like my bread. But I really do try to eat. I'm not going to say I eat healthy, because I don't. But I don't eat a bunch of stuff with 800,000 chemicals in it. If I can make it, I try to make it. If I can't, then... Oh, well, see, all right, so I'm not even going to waste the time on... So my trick is... I usually, after I put the kisses in, I let them sit for 5 minutes, and then I pop them in the freezer, because sometimes they do melt a little bit. Hey, Jimmy! Shelly says, I just noticed how quiet is there when April's not there. Girl, who are you telling? Like, yeah. Yes. It's, I know, some people might not like it, but for me, it's like music to my ears, guys. All right. We've got the peanut butter dough fresh out the freezer. I'm going to move Santa's Whiskers onto my vintage acre hawking. I don't know what the pattern is. It's a bunch of flowers. It was my mom's. I have a little dip bowl that goes to it too. I'm moving Santa's Whiskers over here. I feel like if you use the sweetened coconut, it would be more whiskery, but what are you gonna do? This is what we're doing. Sorry, Patti. I hope you forgive me. But these cookies, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try one and hope I don't burn my face off. Yeah, they would definitely be more whiskery if you used sweetened coconut. Oh, awesome, Jimmy Natalie, cheers. Donna Holland says if you watch them, you can see the kisses melting, but keep the shape. Just leave on the counter until the kiss completely cools. And it, well, listen, I'm not going through the freezer time then. All right, so these are the Santa's Whisker cookies. Linda Dickinson, that's a great idea, but that's not what the recipe said. And I'm trying to follow the recipe. I might not have all of the correct ingredients, but stop right there. I'm just going to need for you guys to stop. This cookie is amazing. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Jimmy, honey, I'm extra. If you didn't know that, welcome. They do have the texture of a pecan sandy, only more soft. They're not as crumbly as the pecan sandy. They taste absolutely amazing. Patty Cakes, thank you so much for sharing that recipe with us. I can already tell you guys, these are going to be gone when she gets home. These are going to be gone. Thank gosh I saved half that loaf, or the log, right? Patty, yeah, Patty always does have awesome recipes. All right, we're going to, take a drink of wine. We worked hard. All right, and we are going to peanut butter blossoms, y'all. Let's freaking go. Let's dough. All right. All right, I'm just going to flip the camera around. Well, Donna, you better go pour another glass, girl. All right, flipping the camera around, guys, so I won't be able to see the chat. Absolutely, let's dough. All right, so let's clean up the mess a little bit, shall we? My word. So you're just gonna, I mean, make them as big as you want. I like to make them a little small. I like to roll them in red or green sugar. You can certainly use white sugar if you want. Again, I will leave the recipe linked in the description once the live stream is over. I mean, so if you're, if you're bougie and you got money like that, you can buy those super fancy, like super mirrory clear sprinkles. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I've seen them. I've never been able to afford them, and even if I could, I don't think I would waste my money on super fancy looking sugar like that. Talk amongst yourselves while I get Santa's balls in order here. With reindeer poop on them. Yeah, I mean, you know, make them uniform if that's your OCD thing. It's not mine. We're fat. We like cookies. We don't care if they're exactly all the same shape and size, okay? But you do you, boo. You do you, boo. Alright, I'm just going to do these for now so we're not like wasting a whole bunch of time on dead air and watching me roll out Christmas cookies. Flipping the camera around. Yeah, listen, Terry, my cookie scoop broke and I'm too cheap to buy a new one, so there's that. These are my cookie scoops. All right, these are going to go into the oven for look, Prince. 11 to 13 minutes. So I'm gonna remember to set a timer. We'll start it at 11. Timer! Oh, thank you, Jimmy, and being here. You know, that is so appreciated. I'm not one of those YouTube grifters, and I just appreciate you watching and being here and being a part of the conversation. We love having you. So thank you so much for being here. Donna Helen says, no matter how you describe them, they are delicious, and hands work just as well. Yes, they do. And I bring this backwards. Oh, Linda Dickinson, I'm fine. Thank you so much. No, I'm fine. Renee, I get credit for when you watch the commercials all the way through. That absolutely does help. Thanks, Jenny. They're so cute when they have the colored sugar on them. For me, it's just like an extra little sprinkle of holidays, you know what I mean? So, does anyone have a guess as to what cookie will be tomorrow? There were a couple guesses before the live in the chat that were very, very close. Donna, gingerbread will be on Saturday, and it will be Karen's recipes. Nope. And that Saturday's video will be a premiere because I do have an event to go to. But it will, you guys will all still be able to chat in the live just like you are now. I just won't be live. Ooh, all right, Terry, thank you, darling. Listen, girl, we love chocolate chip cookies. Again, working on my Santa bod. No one sent me church windows. I was very surprised. You don't like chocolate, Jimmy? Oh my gosh. You had to go check your oven, Jen. Couldn't tell if it was my oven or yours beeping. Oh, that's funny. Did I say they were thumbprint cookies? That's not the damn cookie I just thought I was going to make, but whatever. If I said it, that's what we're doing. No, it's not the wine, I promise. All right, guys, we got 6. Can you guys hang in for about 8 more minutes for the live so we can pull these out, we can put the kisses in, and you guys get an idea of what they look like. Okay. Y'all don't like chocolate. What the? I need to be like one of those emojis. Kendra, I am highly disappointed in you, darling. All right, I'm going to give these a turn in the oven. And, yeah. You're right. Oh, I love caramel too. Donna says, chocolate doesn't agree with me now. That was a development in the last 5 years. Oh my gosh, I would literally, I'm so sorry. I wonder if it's, make your own chocolate. Jen at Let's Summon Dinner says, I really like dark chocolate. I have a bag of dark chocolate covered espresso beans. And I'm like, listen, my teeth are horrible. I will risk it for the biscuit to eat chocolate covered espresso beans. I love them. Jenny, I'm not doing sugar cookie cutouts. I am doing gingerbread cutouts. If you want to know how to make sugar cookie cutouts, I can definitely fit that in. So let me know. Oh, you're allergic to coffee. Oh my God. I could not. I literally could not imagine. Could not imagine. I'm not a fan of chocolate covered cherries. Our son is, and our son's dad is. So they always get them in their stockings. Listen, if it's not good, I like it. Hello. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes. Oh, a totally liquid center. All right, I'm just gonna pull them out prematurely. That's what she said anyways. All right, move, boys. All right, guys, so let's flip this son of a nutcracker around and throw some chocolate in it, shall we? The chocolates with the alcohol in them. Oh my gosh. All right, and then you just put a little sweet little kiss in the middle. These are obviously a little bit larger, but I mean, whatever. I don't know what you guys want. This is real life. This is not the freaking Food Network. And then we're going to let those cool for... I typically would let them cool like this for 5 minutes, and then I would stick them in the freezer. But we are going to try it everyone else's way. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Carmen. Oh, Terry. I'm so sorry, darling. You know, you'll get over it. Oh. All right, guys, so thanks for joining day 6 of the Christmas cookie countdown, 25 days of Christmas cookies. I hope to see you at 6 p.m. tomorrow as well. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. And until next time, abundance and blessings to you, my friends. Bye-bye.